everybody. It's your boy, Jay Babalar. New to a lot of people here. I'm familiar to some here, to my fellow B1 folks out there. Some of you know me from the Hold a Husband podcast. Also, some of you may have seen me doing collabs with our sister Talia Shasek. Shout out to her. Definitely, influenced me to start doing these videos here. But, maybe some similarities, but, it'll be much different from her platform. But I'll get into a little bit about myself here. Before we get into it, just want to let everybody know, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this. Also, definitely hit that red notification bell so you're notified when a new video comes out. A little bit about myself. I am a Navy vet, so a lot of my videos are going to having to do with, being a vet and also how to navigate through my military career. This is why I did put my book out, which I'll get into later on in this video here. All right. So a little bit about me. Navy veteran. I served from 2004 to 2009 on board the USS Nassau that was in Norfolk, Virginia. Big Nasty, as a lot of folks would call it there. And what I'm going to do here is talk about different things from, the VA disability claim. I'll be going over a lot of that in depth, just because, a lot of vets, they're struggled with the VA systems and how it works, even including myself here, right? When I first got out my first claim, I actually won the first two claims. Got rated at 30% for PFB. That was for razor bumps, and got 0% for a scar on my face. And I was like, okay, well, looking through my service records, hey, maybe I can put this in, maybe I'll get something for it, right? And you get denied because you don't know how the VA claim system works, right? You're kind of, you're bumping your head, and a lot of vets struggle with this, me, including myself. You put in a claim, you think you're gonna win, maybe you see this, for example, you had foot pain, you went to a couple times to medical for foot pain, right? You put it in, 5-10 years down the line, you get denied. You're like, damn, you bump your head against the wall, you're kind of just, sewing stuff up against the wall, trying to figure out what sticks there, and, you don't get the results that you want out of it, right? You're frustrated, you're like, damn, the VA sucks, right? Well, that's where I come in, that's where this comes in, right? So I'm gonna drop tidbits here on how to navigate and help everybody, help you win your claims. You can get frustrated, you can get mad, try to put an appeal, high-level review, whatever, just kind of kicking the can down the road. Well, you can do that, or you can get educated to give yourself a chance to win. And that's what I'm going to be doing on here. And just want to put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a VSO, accredited claim agent, VA accredited attorney. None of that. So all these videos here will be for education purposes only, as they say. So let's get into it. When you put in the VA claim, I think one of the things why a lot of claims do get denied is a lack of medical evidence, right? For example, with my claim, I actually put it for foot pain, and it got denied. I put it in maybe almost about a decade after the fact, 10 years after the fact. So just because you were diagnosed with a condition 10 years ago doesn't mean they look at do you still have it? Did you get better since? So you have to have current medical evidence, and there are a lot of those where you can I guess pay and play to get a nexus letter. I would say you can also go to a primary care physician that you're comfortable going to, and they can write you this medical evidence that you need. You kind of have to explain it to them and everything, but most of them by and large will write it for you once you do explain it to them. So now with that being said, what exactly do you need to win a VA claim? Like I said, first of all, you're gonna need medical evidence. Now there's no such thing as an ironclad claim, an airtight claim, because even, and I've been victim of this where, you think you have a slam dunk claim, you put it in, and then you still get denied, right? Well, there's other variables involved here. You put in, like I said, having medical evidence definitely goes a long way, number one. Now, number two, once you put it in, a lot of times, they're going to send you to what's called a CMP exam, which is a compensation and pension exam, which can be through the VA, which I've done the last couple of my clients went through actually the VA hospital out in the Bronx, or a lot of them are sending you to their outside contractors now. A lot of the CMP exams have been outsourced. It's LHI, QTC, and VS services. Those are one of the three where a lot of vets are getting sent to, and they can send you anywhere up to 100 miles. Only, which I guess can be for better or worse at times, because a lot of them aren't veterans, and aren't really trained to do VA claims. Some of them just doing it for a check there, And I'll definitely make another separate video talking about the CMP exam, what to expect, how to navigate through that, But yeah, you go through them, they're not really affiliated with the VA. Sometimes they may not even have your records there. That's happened for us. I'd say, bring your medical evidence just in case. But a lot of times you go in there, and sometimes you can have all the medical evidence, and they'll still write, least likely they're not on your medical opinion, which sucks. It's happened to me before, So that can be for better or worse at times, going through those outside contractors here. But here's the good news. Even if you do get denied, the fight is never over. It's just a matter of either getting more medical evidence, fighting back with VA, maybe going through a high level review if you do have medical evidence and you do have a copy of the exam, and also have a copy of your what's called a C file, a claims file, where they have all of your your CMP exams, all your claims. They have everything that the the raters put down and everything, what they recommended. So you get all that on your C file there. So for those wondering how you can get it, there's a couple other platforms you can find. I think was it Dwayne Kimball? You go on his platform, he tells you exactly what to put in order to get yours. I recommend every veteran get their C file there also. So next thing I want to get into is my book, Black Serviceman, the Black Veteran. Make sure y'all get it. It's on Amazon. I'll also put a link in the description there. Also did an interview with Tice Essex. I'll list the interview. I'll put the link in the description below for that one. So what is my book about? What is Black Serviceman, the Black Veteran about? Why did I write it? Right? A couple of reasons. For me, the reason I wrote it was, me as a serviceman and as a veteran, things I wish I would have known. Maybe a couple of things I wish I probably would have done differently. It's one of the reasons I write. It's almost like advice to my younger self. But for anybody reading this, to say you're a service member reading that, right? It's to help you navigate through your prospective military career, whichever branch that might be: Navy, Army, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Air Force, etc. It's how to navigate through. I think it can be universally used through each branch of service there. So it's like a lot of things I wish I knew while I was in the service, and even after I got out of service, a lot of things I wish I knew then that I didn't know. When I got out of the service, I was 24 years old, getting out of the service, and at that age you think you know it all, but you really don't. So it's just some things I wish I would. And so I laid out all the groundwork in there. Also, there's even resources in the back, things to set you up for not only success during your prospective military career, but so you can have success when you get out of service. financially as well. You know, I gave some great, dropped some tidbits, some great financial advice in there. You know, I really went in depth in there. You know, like I said, there's resources in the back too that you can refer to. I guess you could. It's comparable to the Green Book way back when. You know, it's like the military version of that for all of my fellow service members and vets. You know, so I really want folks to really take from it or be able to say, damn, I read this in Black Shepherd and Black Veteran, and wow, I got a lot out of it, and this helped me, to a better military career, and a productive life as a veteran. That's really the main point of that book there. Basically, I want to set you up to where you're good for the rest of your life. I talk about the VA claims, the process and everything, and what you need in order to succeed with your VA claim. So, definitely get that good. It's got rave reviews. It's got pretty much 5 stars across the board. It's been advertised on Tariq Radio. Kwame Brown actually, promoted it on his platform, and shout out to that brother there. Shout out to Kwame Brown for promoting that. Definitely love what you do on your platform. A lot where I want to go with this platform. I'm gonna also probably do some vlogging around or on military installations. For example, I might go out to Norfolk, do a vlog at the Norfolk Naval Base there. A lot of places we can go with this channel here. And that's kind of what I want to do. Looking to build this platform, build a following. So, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I just want to give a quick intro on myself and what I'm gonna be doing here on this channel. So, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Share it on your social media and everything. Tell a friend here. That's all I got for today. Till next time, peace.
And I invited you to a hotel, which is the 14th Street W in Midtown, which has a beautiful lobby bar that I've conducted business there. You was talking about starting a show called Too Much Truth. But if you want to, make propaganda to be the king of controversy, but you still was trying to get a gay guy on your show though. You were scared because I invited you to a hotel, but you were calling me on vacation talking about Kevin Samuel, somebody who's supposedly gay in your